I was out on a walk this morning when I heard church bells strike the hour. It's a massive old stone church, and they were real bells, not the recording of bells that many churches play, those that still note the time. Far above me in the steeple, the bells began with a sonorous chime. I believe it's called the Westminster chime, comprised of 4 parts, one for each quarter hour, all 4 played at the full hour, followed by the ringing of the hour, 9 times, 9 flat, resounding, repeating bongs, sounding almost ominous, as if it was sending a message, a warning, the famous "do not ask." And most people don't ask. They go about their lives at being 9 o'clock, and they're supposed to be here or there, doing this or that. They're busy, occupied. They're not going to interrupt their day by asking. I was merely walking, and that booming bell pounded dreadful thoughts into my mind of those triplets, birth, life, and death, created all in one, a trinity. Perhaps my mood was also influenced by the Halloween displays all about, the skeletons and graves, morbidly mocking morbidity. In prison, a person is said to be on death row, an awful place. Of course, we are all on death row, awaiting our eventual execution. No one here, as they say, gets out alive. Because we have our freedom and physical mobility, we are not forced to dwell on this, as confined prisoners are. It is nonetheless true. Some people know this and understand it. Many don't. Children don't. Eventually they will come to it, even as they learn about Santa Claus. Some people know that they are going to die, but they don't fully understand what this means. This understanding of mortality, or the lack of it, creates a difference between people, more than that of their basic personalities. The convicts in prison are said to be under a death penalty. Some people joke about the use of the word penalty, as it doesn't seem to measure up to death. You've committed some infraction, and guess what? You're going to die. In fact, that's the case. You've committed some serious infraction, like premeditated murder, and you're going to pay for it in full measure by giving up your life. So the prisoners, it can be said, deserve to die. By their actions, they have earned their fate. What of us? What did we do? We don't deserve to die. Our infraction was being born. That was our mistake, and we will pay for it in full by giving back that which was granted to us. Why we are penalized like that is the subject of many religions. Albert Camus said that the most important question that anyone could ask themselves every morning was, why shouldn't I kill myself today? The answer turns out to be deceptively simple. Relax. There's no need for drama. Be patient. Your time will come. One more consideration out of the dire prison vocabulary: solitary confinement, considered to be harsh treatment. We are all in solitary confinement, although many don't like to think so, and go to rather furious, desperate lengths to cover or conceal that fact. There are friends, lovers, business associates, family, all evidence surely that we are not alone. The mad social scramble to the contrary, we are born alone and we die alone, a solitary being confined in one indivisible body, a union that can only be ended by death. The bells were still. In that stillness between the hours, my body and I continued on our way, noticing the other people in the foliage, not really thinking or caring that much about the time.